What's up? How's it going? Welcome back, guys. Oop, hold on a second. There we go. Now I got the bright lights in my face so it doesn't look so weird. Like I'm sitting in the dark. Guys, it's Rise and Grind. It's 4:30 a.m. I do have to go to work today, but I have a fucking meeting all day. So I don't have to be there till it doesn't start till a little bit later. So we get to grind. So let's get our weird contraption on. Also, I'm up to 8 useless baubles, which is pretty cool. And also, I switched my build around because I kept dying in breaches. So I switched back to this with the Dragon Twister build. Excuse me. So switch back to the Dragon Twister build, and then I run Glimmer for breaches and Gutso for challenges. So let's get some energy. And let's do it this way from the shop. I'll drink 35 energy drinks. And let's do Moe's. We're doing level 51 because that's what we'll have to do whenever we're gonna have to pay attention, but we didn't Dragon Twister on the first turn. I think we need one more point. And Karma. Wait a minute. Why is our mana 695? I specifically redid my Paragon and brought this to 725. Something happened. I took Glimmer off. If I put Glimmer on, I have enough. So I guess we're gonna run Glimmer. See how it goes. Okay, this is much better.
You're plugged into your 24/7 source for techno and electronica. This is Clone the Radio.
There you go. We got our calculator up to date. If you notice that it's higher than when we ended the episode yesterday, that's because I did a bunch of runs when I was offline. what's going on? We're just hunting for this blood sack. Guys, I will say we're getting to the point where I'm starting to think there's a bug. Like, and not just these moes that we're fighting. TJ's working on a challenge update. One part of that update is making the champion items drop at a certain level, which is 50. But he said on the last update that it wasn't in the game yet. So it shouldn't be the case. They should be dropping fine. But that doesn't mean there's not a bug. And I'm starting to think that there might be a bug. Which is good, which isn't good. The bug's not good. But it's good that we're playing, right? So if I never played the game, you know, if I was just a dev and kept developing and never played and didn't act as a player, then we'd never find stuff like this. Because, like, look how many you have to run. Look how much time you have to put into it to see if there's a bug or not. And we're currently still within the range of bad RNG. Like, we're getting pretty far along. Double attack on this, and lifesteal. Pretty low major trait. So, like, I don't know what the number is where you can just definitely say that they're not dropping correctly. But the further we go, the more, you know, the more we know that it's not working until it drops. Like, I will say it's a low drop rate, but we should have had some by now. You know, I don't like to give out the numbers for drop rates, because I think it takes some of the fun out of it. Players can figure out what drop rates are themselves fairly easily, but and maybe it needs adjusted too. That's part of this. You know, that's part of the reason why I play. Like this character's a legit character. Nothing was spawned in. You know, nothing was cheated. So, it's a legitimate, like, look at the game. So, you know, if you've been keeping up with the Rise and Grinds, or if you just turn in for Friday Night Loot or something like that, like, if you've been watching Flygon Chew since I made him, then you've got a good idea of, like, what the game is like, you know, how you can push. You know, somebody might not push as fast as me, maybe, or you could be pushing faster, who's to say. But, you know, especially like the lower levels, I feel like I'm pretty quick on those because I know how to build the character, whereas most people, when they pick up the game, they don't know, so they're gonna spend a little bit of time messing around in levels 1 through 10. Joy wins grace. What's going on Discord? Oh, it's just the bot posting that I'm live. It's nice that these bots have been working properly lately. Sorry, I guess I don't have a lot to say this morning about fighting Moes. blade. We got better ones. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I know we've not been streaming for very long, but I'm gonna stretch and stuff. I'll be right back. We got Canopic Jar. No thank you. We only got like 10 or 11 days till the solstice event starts. I'm pretty excited about that. Sorry. Not a lot going on for the event this year, but I guess more than last year. We got some holiday items. Some unique holiday items that are going to drop as legendaries. New artifact I'm pretty excited about. I don't think it's going to be like new best in slot or anything, but I think it's going to be a cool one.
Hello, this is Clone334. If you're enjoying Clone the Radio and you want to hear new tracks before they're officially released, then you might want to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/clone334. You get access to all my new music as soon as I make it, before it goes on the radio or on Bandcamp or streaming. So that's patreon.com/clone334. And
anybody that doesn't know, we are listening to Clone the Radio, which is my 24/7 radio station that plays a mix of my music. It's most of the stuff that I've made, minus some of the noisier tracks and stuff. But yeah, if you need like background music for something, your own stream, studying, and you just need some chill electronic stuff, it's pretty useful for that. You just go to clone334.com and you click on Clone the Radio at the top. That's my biggest plug. Every once in a while, these mows are so much faster than me. See how fast this one is. 2281. Yeah, I guess he would be faster than me. How fast is this one? Oh, this one's only 562. 1452. 988. Yeah, they vary, I guess, but I feel like, for the most part, this build might be faster than the Destiny build. Like, the Destiny build rips. Sorry, I hit the mic. The Destiny build rips for sure. And it definitely spools up and gets going a bit faster. But because of the animation, because the Destiny has to hit 3 to 5 times, and Dragon Twister only hits once, I feel like this might be faster. But the mows get turns every once in a while, so that does slow it down a little bit. Sneeze, I'll be right back. Keep running. Sorry, I'm coughing. I muted my mic to do it, but Blade of End. Excuse me. What are we talking about? One thing that I want to start doing for events and stuff is like, it would be so cool to have like, oh, it's a solstice event for December and there's a unique mob and there's a new challenge for the month, and like once the month is over, the challenge is over. And the thing is, right now it just doesn't make sense to put a bunch of effort into like a new mob, building a whole new challenge, new items and stuff, and then they only last for a month. So it'd be better to like spend our time on things that spend our time on things that like stay in the game. Because like making a mob, it's not like super difficult, but it does take, you know, several hours of time. You know, Ben has to draw it and like it animates it, so that's like probably 10 to 12 hours minimum, and then TJ has to like put it into the game. It takes a little while too. But I think that'd be so cool if there was like an October challenge, a December challenge. I don't know. We didn't really do much at the beginning of the year until March for the anniversary event. I don't know if it would make sense to have a unique challenge for just for the anniversary. I could probably think of something. The Lord of Death with Thorns and Mana Regen. Man, it's gonna be so cool when we finally get this blood sack and can make boots. Boots. Oh yeah, we need a thumbnail for today. Is it thumbnail time? I don't have any ideas. Let me think about it. Let's just get the camera up. Camera. Let's move the... Sorry, let's screen share. Let's move this over. Move this to the other screen. Here I am. We could just do like a general, just a normal excited one. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll put one hand up. Maybe we could do like Sistine Chapel. I could like reach up and touch the tip of the Moe's nose. What would it be? It would be like this. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Let's edit it. Let us remove the background. This one's gonna be a bit of work. Why does it not want to get my chair and my face here? Rerunning. Rerunning. Definitely get this stuff back here. My chair. Looks like I spilled something. Just a big stain. It's not a stain, it's just like, why is it doing that though? It's weird how it just decides to like not grab some certain stuff. No, that looks pretty good. I like this. Let's remove the background. Let's go back to this. Let's save a copy. Let's name it this. There we go. That's perfect. It might be like still some stuff there in front of my nose actually, but we can get that in PicMonkey if we have to. Let's open PicMonkey. Let's edit. This is our one from yesterday. So we want to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's move this blood sac up here. Let's get rid of me. I'm crying. This Mo is gonna be more like this. Actually, let's get me in here first. From the computer, my gallery. Maybe should have done it a little bit different. I guess though for the Mo's, I can't really change the Mo's per se. So so we're probably as close as we can get. Oops, I closed that, but I still wanted to see. They're more like this. I should have done my hand a little different, but no, it's close enough to art. Anything else we can add? Not really. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe if we have like a couple different Mo's in here. Also, we need to update the episode number. Almost forgot. Usually that's the first thing I do. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I usually put an outline. Like that. Oh, it's got something from my nose. It's like a booger. How do I do, okay, erase. Yeah, that's a thumbnail. I don't know about you guys, but that looks excellent to me. This looks like a true masterpiece of artwork. downloaded. It's saved in here anyway, so. Also, I updated the grind life sticker. I don't know why there's not just a view button. So let's just edit. I updated this sticker to high-res versions of the materials. So it's kind of ready to it's ready to print, as it were. So I didn't order them yet. I'm kind of trying to wait for to see if there's a deal anywhere to print them, because they want $15 in shipping for just a few to print some stickers. So I'm trying to wait that out and see if I can get a good deal. Let's switch back to the game view. I'll be right back.
You're plugged into your 24/7 source for techno electronica. This is Clone the Radio.
Because I've been thinking about streaming on YouTube. There's one person that told me they'd watch if I was on YouTube instead of Twitch. I'm not sure why that makes a difference, but to each their own. And I'd like to stream to both, but it costs. Let me go look. To get the premium version of my streaming app, they want, now brace yourself for this, $27 a month. that would let me stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Or I can do $189 a year. So that's why I don't stream to YouTube, because I'm used to streaming to Twitch. And for me to switch back and forth or switch to YouTube, it's like a little complicated because you have to put in these like pin number things. They're more than a pin. They're like a I don't know, code of some kind. They're like real long. You can copy and paste it, but still, it's like a whole thing. I figured I'd ride it out on Twitch for a while. You know, some episodes. We're getting up there though. This is episode 17. Which is pretty nuts. I wasn't sure if I would stick with the rise and grind, but I've been doing it. I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty fun. Oops, I'm looking at something here on the other screen and couldn't find the game. Two things here. Critical chance. Canopic jar, that's pretty good. Lord of Death. 5.1. Collect. Let's rerun. So I'm just clicking around in my YouTube analytics real quick, just seeing what we got. We're getting some views per episode. It's pretty cool. My best video by far is the Friday Night Loot, Give Me Those Boots from Friday. We're out of energy. Let's return to town. Let me get out of there. Let's jump back to the game. Just collect these astrolabes for the heck of it. Let's assign some Paragon points. Actually, let's let them there for now. We don't necessarily need them. Actually, you know what? I can't not assign them. Energy. What time is it? 5:30. We got another hour or so. So let's go to the bank. Let's check out some Zap energy drinks. We're all stocked up. We got 70 more runs. All right, Jables, let's do this. We got I like this song a lot. It's called Lights in the Sky. It's from the Control Alt Supernova album. I like it a lot. It has a slow, it's like 14 minutes long, and it's like the slow intro. So I guess it probably sounds quiet for you guys for now. Maybe it's not too bad. Trying to think if there's anything else we can get into while we're slapping these mows around. Making the thumbnails fun. I do enjoy that. I'm looking at it again. I should get a high-res mo. We could work on that, actually. Let's go back to the Dodo screen. let me move this over here. I guess there's not really any point in showing it to you guys. Let me just go grab. Oh no, that's not the right place. Actually, is it? Excuse me. Guys, I had to sneeze so bad. Alright, I am looking for Mo in the high-res art folder. So let me go to the web version. Oh yeah, I have to sign on. Okay, so I've got the high-res version of the Mosquito now, of Mo. So let me just find where I saved it. And then I have to open it because it's a PSB file, and I'll have to convert it to... Might as well show you guys what I'm working on. It looks like this. So all the layers get turned off when I open it. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Head, shoulders. Oh no. I touched the calculator. I'll put it back where I think it was. Oh no. Runs. Oh no. Then we just do a save as, and I will put it in my Knobcat folder. Call it Mo high res, and we'll save it as a PNG, and then we'll flatten it. Now we can exit out of here, and we can delete this. And then we can go back to PicMonkey. We'll edit the image. We'll add something from the computer. It's gonna be in my files. It's gonna be This Mo high res. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, let's see if we can make them the same size as they were. Keep ticking up the calculator. We'll delete. Actually, let's flip this one first. It's close to the same size. We'll delete this one. We'll put this one in instead. Look how high res it is. Guys, that's not nearly, like, look how pixelated this one is. Let's add another. Is it doing it? There it goes. Oh, we got two. It's being slow. It's trying to crash. Why are you doing this? Oh, wait. Apply. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now we just got high res Mo's for us. So let's re-download this. Save it as this. Yeah, there we go. High res. High res thumbnails now. I'll have to make sure I do that in the future. Now, how does our calculator look now? Did I mess it up? Oh no, it's not too bad. Perfect. Alright, I got it back where it was. We leveled up 268. It's pretty good. 1,666 runs. We got a noisy track now. Oh, interesting. Does this one have a beat? This one might just be a noise track. I don't remember. It's called Mischief Night. It's about Halloween. I tried to get rid of all the real noisy tracks off of here. We'll see how this one feels by the time we're through the end of it. Because it might just have a noisy intro. It's also possible I played this on my violin. I'm trying to remember. I feel like for a Halloween track, it sounds pretty cool. I feel like I nailed it for the vibe I was going for this. But as a mix on the radio track, it maybe doesn't fit in the best. I don't know. What do you guys think?
You're listening to Clone Radio. All techno and electronic, all the time.
Guys, should I put the song that we're listening to at the bottom of the screen? Maybe like down here. We can mess around and see how it looks. So the best way to do that would be to full screen so that it's always the same size. And then we would have to add a source that was a window capture. We add a source and we go clone the radio. There it goes. It's like full screen for you guys now. Okay. Then I have to transform it, right? Which is how I crop it. And it's always a pain to crop. It takes forever. So I could guess. Let's keep rerunning. Okay, from the right we'll do 600. And then from the top we'll do 400. It's pretty close. I'll do 400 here. Okay, now it would be at the bottom kind of like this, right? So let's keep cropping it. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, let's move it down to the bottom where it's gonna go. Something like this. Then crop the edges in. It's like not cropping properly now. Let's hit done. And then let's transform it again. This stuff is so stupid. Why is it like quit working? Oh, when you hit enter, it rotates it. I see. Maybe over here? No, that's like over my face. Maybe just putting it in this corner. I don't know. I feel like this isn't really that useful. That's like perfectly centered on the screen, but it looks off center because the game isn't fully centered. Maybe we can put it at the top. It covers the wave number. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Do you guys care if you know the name of the music that's playing or not? I feel like it's probably not that important. I know I just spent 10 minutes trying to get it set up, but Vance in the chat. There's also Irlia is in the chat as well, but not in the chat, just in the game. They dropped something. I may have started that run without hitting the counter. Now I'm not sure. We might be a few off, but it's probably all right. Man, just logged in. What's this telling me? We still got a half an hour of streaming, but I think I'm gonna take a quick break for a little bit, and I'll come back. Maybe we'll do maybe I'll put on a breach while I go take a break. Let's do that. Let's just jump into this breach on Titan, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Looks like we got a legendary. Didn't even finish the breach run. Okay, we smashed Cruise around that time. Let's return to Topia and get back to breaches. Or sorry, challenges. Salvage this junk real quick. We got 15 more. $16.96. I feel like the radio plays this song a lot. Again and again, technology. I mean, it's a good one, so I don't mind, but I wonder why it gets mixed in more often than the rest. Maybe it just feels that way. It's hard to tell. Each one where I don't drop the blood sack is disappointing. You see the boss, you're like, could this be it? And then it's just like, nope, not it. We're out of energy. Did we do 70 runs that fast? Huh. There's a player name here. So what time is it? 6:16. We don't have enough time to do a full nother go. So I think I'm gonna end the stream, and we'll try again tomorrow. Player name is dancing around. That must be Vant. Let's assign these Paragon points. This is hilarious. Alright, see ya. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.